Hi, in this video we are going to use Streamlit, a Python library, to create a web interface and chat with the SQL Server database. Using this, you can develop a prototype and share insight very quickly. This is my SQL Server. That SQL Server has got inventory underscore DB database, and this database has got two tables, TBL underscore INV, TBL underscore OS. And basically, we are going to query these two tables using a natural language with Streamlit. If you want to know how to create these, then please watch my previous video. This is my VS Code. Let me run the code and see how it works. Then I come back and explain the code. Okay, the Streamlit run, and then in the name of the file. Okay, I'm running the file test01. Test01. Okay, hit enter. This is a web interface running on localhost. We can ask questions about two tables in SQL Server and submit. Okay, we're going to ask how many servers in total. Submit, and there are 11 servers in total, which is correct. The next question I'm going to ask is Bob manages how many servers. Submit. Bob manages 2 servers, which is correct too. When you click submit here, on the background it runs a SQL query. We can take a look at it to troubleshoot. Suppose if you go here to the VS Code, and there is a SQL query which is running behind the scene. So you can copy that the SQL query, and then you can go to the SQL Server Management Studio, paste it here, and then run it, execute here. I don't need this one. Need it from here. Execute 2. Okay, Bob manages 2 servers, which is correct. I'm going to the VS Code, and these are the necessary modules you need to be installed, and these are the necessary modules and class. And I'm loading the API key here. Okay, this is for the Streamlit app setup, which is nothing but for the web page, this one. And this is the database connection. And you can see here that this is the username, and then this is the password for my database. And the database is all locally here on my Windows 11 computer, and the database name is inventory database. This is the connection string. I'm passing the connection string here. And here I'm initializing the chat OpenAI, okay? And then this is the SQL toolkit, and I'm passing the database, which is nothing but I'm passing the local SQL Server database, which is my inventory. Here I'm using prompt, which is nothing but you are sending the user's typed information, which is nothing but a question, and the context information. That means when you send the questions from here, what happens is, the question as well as the context information is sent to ChatGPT. Here in contacts, I have information about the two tables and their fields, and this is what I've written here. You must query against the connected database. It has 2 tables, and they are the two tables. Okay. The table OS has got these fields, and it gives the OS information. TBL underscore INV has the server name, IP address, location, etc. It gives the server information. As an expert, you must join whenever required. Requesting ChatGPT use to join whenever there is necessary. Long story short, the user query and the context are sent to ChatGPT. The next, the create SQL agent is a function I'm passing inside the large language model, and then the toolkit is nothing but the SQL toolkit. The SQL toolkit coming from here, and then I'm passing the local database here. Here it is set to verbose, set to true, and finally the query, okay, which is nothing but this one, the user's query. And then if the user query is not empty, and do this one. And you can see here the prompt. Yeah, I'm sending the prompt here. The prompt is sent here, and then it formatted with the user query, and finally it runs, and then you get the response. I'm going to run one more time. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to open a new terminal, and then Streamlit run, and then my file name. Hit enter. This time I'm going to ask, give me all the servers detailed information. Submit, and then I'm going to here you can see at the background it is running, and it is automatically creating the SQL join and then getting the server information. So let us copy this one, copy, and I'm going to the SQL server, and then I paste here, and this is select, yes, and then execute. It is bringing the 11 servers, which is correct. So at the back end it is processing properly. If I go here, but it shows here only 10. I'm not sure why it is 10, but my guess, the bringing the information from there is something wrong in this the Streamlit app. That's it. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day. Bye bye.